Everyone wants to child-proof their home. They want to keep their kids as safe as possible. That is why there are general safety tips that a person must or should put forth on their homes in order to keep the kids safe. A home is a danger area for a child, especially for a child that has learned to crawl or walk. By baby-proofing or child-proofing, your child can never really get hurt. They are safe from many things like tumbles and falls, spills, and other impacting disasters. When your child grows, they should be able to feel safe. There are many ways to feel safe. Ensure that your child has toys that are appropriate for their age. Ones with small parts or little decorations can be a disaster because children like to put little things inside their mouths, and they even put toys in their mouths. And so if you buy a product which has little things, they can actually choke and suffocate on the little parts that they have swallowed. That is why you get nice big toys with rounded curves like a ball, and it's particularly a foam ball because plastic balls can bounce back and give the child a little bit of a hit. Wooden balls are a little bit heavy, so foam balls are the best. Or those little plastic balls that you can get that are very light, that don't bounce very well. You can also get Lego sets or large block sets. Legos can have small parts, but large block sets are just bits of block, usually made out of painted wood. And you can get a child a chalkboard or a drawboard, and ensure that they have large chalk pieces, not the smaller chalks. They're particularly large chalks around 1.5 inches wide, and they're best for a child who is wanting to draw. It would be probably 0.8 inches. And you can also get a child stuffed toys, probably without their little eyes, glue-on eyes, etc. A child's room should be a safety area. Always keep it clean, free of clutter. A child doesn't want to trip over something they've dropped. Always supervise the child. Leave one or two safe toys, like a stuffed toy, out of the play box. But then after they've played with the blocks and train sets and whatnot, put them in the play box and keep the chest closed. A lockable play box is usually recommended because otherwise a child can lift up the play box and slam the box in their fingers, or they can make a mess. That is hazard to them because they can fall over what they've taken out of the play box. So a lockable play box is recommended, and keep it out of reach, preferably inside a lockable cupboard. You don't want to put vases in your house or anything that a child can knock down and tip over. Vases are breakable, made of porcelain, very delicate porcelain or something, and you don't want a child getting their hands on it and tipping it over. Large screen flat televisions that haven't been put on brackets are usually a disaster because the child wants to touch a television screen and they've been falling on children because they're so unstable Also keep if you have an aquarium, make sure an aquarium is in a sturdy area. Perhaps even put the aquarium in the adult's bedroom so that the child cannot actually knock it over. Keep kitchen benches clean. Have lock drawers so that kids can't take utensils or plates out of the cupboard and play with them. Ensure that the doors are locked so that the child can't wander outside on their own. Usually, childproof locks can be bought from Target and other stores, and they're most useful in keeping a child out of drawers kept inside of doors and stuff. So those are just a few general safety tips on how to keep a child safe inside of their own home.